स्वस्ति नः बृहस्पतिर्दधातु प्रयुक्ता लाभस्तेषां हितस्तेषां पराजयः।
Hundreds of years even before that. Our heritage is something which comes from, which we date back up to as far back as the Mahabharata. We take pride in calling ourselves the descendants of Hirimba and Lord Shiva.
Though Vanvasi areas are the focal points of our activities, the urban Hindus too have a great deal to contribute to the yajna of building a new Bharat and extend to them their affectionate hand of help in every shape and form, men, money and material. The noble actions include Vanayatra, Vanajivan, literary support, social gatherings, building and promoting workers, and monetary support in cash and kind.
गांव-गांव संपर्क करके उनके मन में
Contacting people on a house-to-house and village-to-village basis creates a sense of self-confidence and a feeling of oneness with the nation simultaneously. Mere creation of self-confidence and feeling of oneness in the hearts of Vanvasis is only one dimension. The rest of the Hindu society of the nation should have affection for their Vanvasi brothers. For this, awakening of the entire Hindu society in totality is necessary. Today, the Kalyan Ashram has a presence abroad too.
1972 में कल्याण आश्रम ट्रस्ट लंदन
The late Eknath Gore, the founder member of the Kalyan Ashram, founded its UK-based trust in 1970.
केन्या
It is also working in the USA, Canada, Kenya and a number of other countries.
कार्य का सहयोग प्राप्त होता है।
Regular visits of well-meaning NRIs are arranged to our various centers in India. NRI students too are known to have served at the ashram as social work similar to the summer training and study group activity. Mr. S.L. Kejriwal, President Kalyan Ashram Trust UK, Mr. Vinod Prakash, USA, are a few selfless and committed philanthropists and well-wishers of Kalyan Ashram who have already contributed towards the welfare of the Vanvasis. Of late, many well-intentioned foreigners have also participated in the Kalyan Ashram work and have extended their appreciation and good wishes for this noble work. David Frowley, known as Swami Vamdev, Rin Parker, Swami Vrindavan, Young Wolf and others have all condemned the onslaught of the church on these poor Vanvasis and have praised their efforts to preserve their identity and culture. But is it all? Through the total development of the Vanvasi society, our larger goal is to keep this country united and strong. You may wonder why and how. Trace the history of the last 5,000 years. Undivided India, Akhand Bharat, extended from Afghanistan to Myanmar and from Tibet to Sri Lanka. Rather, the cultural and religious influence of Bharat spread much beyond to the entire Southeast Asia and even beyond to Mexico and South America in their Maya and Inca civilization and Australia and New Zealand too. Indonesia was a Hindu kingdom. Even today, the Sultan of Indonesia is known to be an incarnation of the god Vishnu. Kampuchea, established by King Jayaraman, boasts of Angkor Wat, the biggest Hindu temple. Simhapur is now corrupted as Singapore. Siam, now known as Thailand, still worships Ram. They also have Ayodhya, 30 kilometers from Bangkok. Tripundi tribe, Gaguja tribe in Australia, claims their origins to Tamil Nadu. The Maori tribe of New Zealand worships the Ganga and claims origin to Bharat. Haribuke, chief Maori tribe. Dr. Wakankar, reputed archaeologist and historian, observed Yagya traditions amongst Red Indians. Gypsies roaming all over Europe claimed their origin to Rajasthan. Even in the recent memory of the last 200 years, India was included with Myanmar, Pakistan and Nepal and Bangladesh. Today, they are no more. Unfortunately, this process is still continuing. Mizoram, Nagaland, Meghalaya are likely to be the next, as a majority of the inhabitants there have changed their ancestral culture. Bhilistan, Gondwana, etc. are under the evil plans of the foreign nexus. All these are Vanvasi areas. If these plans unfortunately materialize, what then will be left of this Bharat? Let us all work to defeat these sinister plans.
वनवासी कल्याण आश्रम को बधाई देना चाहता हूं। स्वर्गीय देशपांडे जी का स्मरण करना चाहता हूं। कल्याण आश्रम ने जनजाति क्षेत्र में लोगों की दशा सुधारने के लिए, शिक्षा के लिए, चिकित्सा के लिए, उपचार के लिए जो जो कदम उठाए हैं ये बड़े सराहनीय हैं कि वनवासियों का कल्याण ये हमारा लक्ष्य है।
India and the Indian way of life or Indian culture are the only unifying forces of a brotherly and peaceful world. These ideals always approached the world with love, unlike others with swords. Unless this country remains strong and united, peace and harmony cannot be ensured in this world. For this distant global vision, protection and service of the Vanvasis is the immediate necessity. Can we consider these roots, heritage or blessings from this ancient land as our duty to help this noble work? Let us strengthen Kalyan Ashram work to realize this global vision.